What's up guys, and welcome to our new career mode. As I said yesterday, I am starting a new one and it's going to be Udinese in the Serie A. Now this episode alone is just going to be full of transfer negotiations, showing you who I want to sign. There's going to be the whole tournament we're going to be entering. I'm going to be simming games and just playing the final. But yeah, so anyway, this is what the board requested for us at the start. Obviously, it shows us the tournament we're in, which is the Portuguese one. Also, they want us to get quite far in the cup, I'd say. I think we could go past maybe the round 16. That's the round before the quarterfinals. So I do hope to get past that round, as it's only really between the Serie A and Serie B teams, and I do think we'll do easy there. And also, they want us to qualify for the Europa League, so that's basically 6th, 4th, 5th in the league, which I actually do think is quite possible as well, with the team we've got so far and with the signings I'm hoping to make. But anyway, as you see on the screen now, these are all my shortlisted players that I'm hoping to go for. Obviously, some of them might be a bit out of our league. I don't know until I inquire about them all and see what the clubs want from us. But anyway, also, this is the people that we are hoping to send out on loan and also sell. The two people we're going to sell is a backup goalkeeper and a left wing. Left wing's 33 years old, 69 rated. Not going to use him at all. And also the goalkeeper. As you see on the screen, we've got 6 goalkeepers. So, I mean, you might as well get a bit of money for him, because it looks like we probably could with 1.3 million for his initial price. But anyway, guys, we're going to make our first transfer negotiations here. Just before that though, we are actually going to do a bit of training. We've actually got quite a few young stars that I didn't expect at first. You know, I was looking at the side, there was about 3 teams I wanted to go for. And obviously, in the end, I chose Udinese. And I didn't actually notice the young stars they have. Like this Alex Meret guy, I think, yeah, that's how you pronounce his name. He's 18 years old, 6'3" rated with a goalkeeper. That's absolutely fantastic. And as you see in training, he went up a bit already and he hadn't even played any games. So I think he's definitely, we found maybe a young gem there. But anyway, I inquired about a load of centre-backs. My main targets were centre-backs and possibly a winger and a striker, as we don't have the best of strikers. We have a 31-year-old striker from France. I don't really want to pronounce his name because, I mean, I'll just get it so wrong. And also, I mean, we are hoping to offload him and swap him for someone else anyway, because I don't really wish in using him. And also our other striker, as you do probably know, guys, it is Di Natale. So, I mean, he's 37, so he'll either retire this season or the next season. And I mean, I definitely need a new striker, because having 2 old strikers with not a lot of pace from the Fulham career mode, guys, I think you could probably tell that I don't really like it. We've actually got a loanee called Zapata from Napoli. He didn't look bad, but the thing is, at the end of the year, he leaves us and he goes somewhere else. So, I mean, we need to bring someone in, because what is the point in obviously having him, really? Because, to be fair, I might even maybe send him back to Napoli if we do sign a couple of strikers. But anyway, as you do see, we're making loads of transfer negotiations here, mostly with centre-backs. A few clubs coming for a player or 2 as well. I was trying to sign mostly, you know, Sule, the German young defender from Hoffenheim. He was one of my main target centre-backs. And also Martins Indy from Porto. I was hoping to maybe get him as well. But also this Sven van Beek, he actually, his deal for him, 2 million plus Danilo, actually got accepted. So, I mean, I waited quite a bit to sign him to see if anyone else did accept or anything. And as you see, maybe later on in the episode, I will actually sign him. But anyway, guys, I sent him a few players out on loan as well. A few players wanted a few of my players as well, which is obviously normally what happens in the transfer window, especially when they're up for transfer list. Because the thing is, if they're on the transfer list, you think, oh, well, they will be going for less because the club just want to get rid of them. But anyway, we went in for the messiah of the Premier League, the best striker in the world so far this season, Jamie Vardy. We, like I said, need a new striker, so why not go in for the king himself? Chat shit, get banged, yeah. Hopefully I was going to bring him to Udinese. But anyway, second game of the European Cup. We won our first one quite convincingly, really, and obviously we won our second one. So so far so good. You know, I have the confidence in our side to win games like that because, like you see, we do have a pretty good squad compared to others, and I do have a lot of definitely confidence in them winning. But anyway, guys, Joel Campbell was another player that I was going in for. They only wanted 5.5 million for Joel Campbell, which was so surprising. Arsenal, it was such a deal for me. I mean, it was such a good deal. How could you not want to pay 5.5 million for Joel Campbell? He's 23 years old, 75 rated, and I mean, he's absolutely outstanding. But here is his 61 rated centre mid, 61 rated, 18 years old. I mean, I looked at his potential on Foothead, and he only goes 75. But if I train him, I think I could actually get him to a really good potential. Anyway, again, went in for Jamie Vardy's first deal got declined. And also, we just try selling off this 33-year-old left mid. I don't want him. Get a bit of budget in, get a bit of wage budget in as well. And also, we wanted to sign this Samsung guy, and obviously his deal got accepted. And also, Sule's deal got accepted as well, which was brilliant because, like I said, he was actually our main transfer target. But anyway, I had to go to 4.5 million with Arsenal because they weren't happy with our initial bids. They wanted 5.5 overall, but I didn't really want to pay that much for him. I know. I mean, normally when that's the price, you play less. So yeah. But anyway, last game of the group stage, we had Malaga, won 3-0 easily. And also, we wanted to sign this young Nigerian striker. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I'll just look a div. So there's no point. I'll definitely learn my players' names more in the upcoming episodes because at the moment I don't think need to know him for now because obviously we're just getting used to the side, seeing who the best players are. But to be fair, I do know a lot of the players already, and especially the players that we're trying to sign. I do know their players' names easily as well. So definitely, if they're trying to sign players, I will be definitely alright with names. It's just some of them, they're so weird and unusual. It's just not as easy as English names and English players. But anyway, we're sorting out more transfer negotiations here. You know, we didn't really do well at the start until kind of the semi-finals, which we're in now, because a few players got their deals accepted, and then also the contracts took a while as well. You know, in this FIFA, it seems like every player wants 5,000 more, 10,000 more. And I mean, sometimes you just can't afford to pay that. Yes, if you're the Real Madrid's, Barcelona's, you're going to easily be able to pay that. But obviously, we're at Udinese, and we only have 20 million, and he actually was only setting the wage budget at 70,000. So, I mean, it is quite hard. But anyway, guys, our first game in the episode, the final of the European Shield in Portugal, we was actually up against Granda. We actually had them in our group stage in the first game of the tournament, to be fair. So I was first game with the team. Hopefully we're going to get a win. And it actually started off very well for us. You know, we counter-attacked from a quick free kick. Our striker that I'm trying to get rid of, I don't know his name, played it into the middle. The CDM from Brazil, I want to say Gularan. I don't know. Like I said, I'll learn his name. It's just... some of these names are just ridiculous, you know. It's so hard. But actually, honestly, it is a hard name. Gulhim. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. I'll definitely learn it. A bit of a sweaty goal, but can't really... not really say no to a goal, can you? But anyway, unlucky with that chance there. And again, we came forward. This time, on the right, Zapata cuts inside, plays it to our Swedish right mid, and... great finish from him. I mean, he's only 73 rated, and I was hoping to swap him for this new left wing from Italy, Sanson. But, you know, a great goal by him there, I've got to admit. Great strike, well done to him. Goalkeeper had no chance, and as you see, he gets his first goal of the competition. Widmer, I'll say it like that because it just looks like that's his name. And that's how he went into the second half, 2-0 up. Great start by the boys. But it was actually Granda's. They actually started the attack off in the second half, and as you see, what a bloody goal. I mean, I thought mine was alright with me Swedish right mid, but apparently not. This little player from Granda picks up the ball and absolutely just thrashes it right into the top left. A fantastic goal by him. I just didn't expect it, to be fair, because it was straight off kick-off. You know, they came up on our box and just hit a bullet. But anyway, guys, you know, it was not a lot of chances in this game. I thought we was quite lucky, really, because I thought actually Grande had better chances than us. And as you see late on in the game, our goalkeeper was actually keeping us in it with a few chances, making a few saves. But just look at this, guys, right? Di Natale, our best player in the squad. I know he's 37, but what the hell is that? The goalkeeper was up for the corner. I broke and I actually pressed B, you know, guys. But anyway, we win the cup. Well done to the boys in that game. They impressed me very well, all of them. They all played an outstanding game and we won the cup and even money, which helps, you know, with transfers. But anyway, training. I ain't talked a lot about this, really. Merit's actually 64 after about 3 or 4 training sessions. And our young 20-year-old centre mids, Fernandez, he's actually gone up a rating as well, which is absolutely fantastic, in the wise words of Gary Barlow. But anyway, guys, you see even more transfer negotiations. A few players accepting the contract so we can sign them, like that Sansom guy, and also the Capri striker, the Nigerian. He got his deal accepted, and we're just waiting on his contract. But anyway, we also signed our young centre mid for Palumba, I think you say his name, and as well Cataldi. It was quite. I remember him on FIFA 15, to be fair, because you could actually inquire for this guy, and you could actually sign him for 350,000. That's why I went really low in the first stage, because I thought, well, if I could pick up a bargain again, you may as well. But anyway, training again, see if anyone else goes up, and as you see, our goalkeeper goes up again. Merit, absolutely fantastic from him. But I'm a bit disappointed with our young striker, you know, he's not really going up much. But good news is Joel Campbell signs, also Riyad Mahrez signs, great signing for us as well, and also Danilo Cataldi signs also. But we do send Alex Merit on loan to the Serie B side. Hopefully they'll get some game time there. And that means obviously 2 slots open for training, which I put in our new young Italian centre mid, Palumba. I wanted to kind of work on a few things with him to get him up, you know, get him to the potential I want him to be at. So I did obviously fill him in for 3 spots. I took out our young striker because I just thought, you know, hopefully ship him out on loan. He don't look like he's going to go up much. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Make sure you tune in for more, because there definitely will be. I hope you have liked it. Hit the like if you have. Subscribe if you are new, guys. And I'll be seeing you later. Peace!